Inside of you, you carry pain from all your experiences. And this is why your soul says it's time to heal this pain and move towards love. Or naturalness, as you've heard me say. Once you let go and take the journey, you will start to see double two, double two. You have, haven't you? This will be the next part of your journey. So the first part of your journey is the ordinary world, the world you knew all too well, or you thought you knew all too well. Double two is the new quest. Your soul has come here to experience everything before you leave your physical body behind. This new quest is going to take you through what is truth and what is illusion. What you have to know is this: your soul is going to be taking you to the real you, not the fake you, because you've been living a fake life. I know, bear with me. The reason you will know this as being true is to look at your own inner feelings. You know something is wrong, but you don't know what. You search for happiness in things, your job, another relationship, and so on. But nothing fulfills you. There is a void within you, and it's always been there. You must take the journey to discover the real you, the healed you, and this is the beginning of what I discovered as being the Be Me way. This is where your old Be Me self is going to lose grip on reality, your mind and your emotions. Bad place. Once you take the journey, you get the next calling, and this is going to be 3333. I'm sure many of you have started to see these numbers show up on a daily basis. I did. 3333 lets you know how you will be feeling if you don't go forwards on your new journey. Basically, where you are with the 3333 and the way that you're feeling right now will probably last you a lifetime. This is where you will try to turn back to the life that you knew all so well. Have you tried it? And even though you try it, it just doesn't happen. Let's say this. The jobs that you've had and did very well, you will find now you can't even get past the interview stage. Experience this? Trying to go back and discover, can you get another job? It's impossible. In this place, you may even start to feel even worse, believing no one wants you anymore. This is going to send you spiraling into depression. I know you're there. 3333 lets you know that you are driving your car with the handbrake on. And your soul is saying to you, take the handbrake off. The more you deny your truth, your gift, the more you will lose energy. For instance, you may be an incredible singer, you may be an incredible artist, but you work in a bakery or you work in a shoe shop. That's not your gift. You've got to be the gift. All of these numbers that are showing you what your gift is, but what do? You deny every single one of them. I did. 4444 is a code. Basically, we're now at 4 o'clock in your time journey of transformation. In this place, you will meet a mentor, or you will get some spiritual insight as you begin to take the journey, because you have no other choice here now. You've got to keep going. You've got to keep moving. Don't go backwards. It's going to go wrong. You may meet someone physically, or you may meet a guide spiritually. This can also come to you in your dreams as an inspiration. Basically, you're getting the calling even stronger than you did before. Synchronicities may start. You may think life is getting weird, and then your patterns seem to start showing up to you. They start to show you. You keep doing the same thing over and over again. This is the soul saying, we can't do this again. We should have learnt the last time around. So rather than doing the same as you've always done, which is to revert back to what you know, you start to take the journey inwards to find out who you really are. And as you go deeper into yourself, you start to understand where all of your pains have come from. This journey is the healing path to the real self, and the real self is a healed being. This is what you are seeking. This is what your soul is saying to you. Let go of the pain of being a human being and let's embark on a new journey. That's why a lot of you start seeking spirituality. But what I want you to seek is the Be Me. So this journey of numbers is taking you away from being a human being that you used to know all so well. But in actual fact, did you really know yourself? I say no. What you knew about yourself was purely emotional. That's it. So now we're at 4 o'clock. So let's move on to 5555. 5 o'clock. Now you're really crossing the threshold of no return. It's all or nothing now. This is fear at its best because you have no idea of where you're heading to. But hopefully, through my journey of understanding beamism, I can give you some insight. I'm giving you an identity to let you know where you're heading towards. Because before that, there was no identity. I know that if someone else had beamism and be me, I'd kind of look at it and think, okay, that's where I'm heading to, because this guy has been through that journey and he can do miracles of healing. His mind is all cleared up. His emotions feel really good. And I'm quite well, be honest with you. So this really is the depth of the unknown. Because when it was happening to me, one of the most fearful things that was very scary is by taking this journey, I didn't know what and who I was going to become. I was really in the depths of the unknown. And it was a place that I feared to tread because if I let go of everything, who am I going to become? How will I survive? What will I do? Because my relationship to hairdressing and makeup and photography, which was an absolute passion for me, that relationship died. There was nothing there. So I was dead. So this is going to be a place on your journey through these numbers where you're going to be meeting your spiritual self. Let's make it simple. Your Be Me self. This is the source of communication between you and you. Your old Be Me self and your new Be Me self of transformation. When I say that, as you look at life and you understand where you are with it now, you've always been having a communication with something or someone. When you're in desperate need, you're having a conversation with God. You're praying to the angels. But this journey is about discovering yourself to be able to pray to yourself, to get in connection with yourself. So you're kind of almost asking yourself, because if you're a part of creation and God created you as a child of God to be in this creation of life, then somewhere He must have gave you the code. That's the code I discovered. God's washing instructions, really. Don't put it on a boil wash, it'll all mangle up. Keep your whites and your darks separate. You find out about a label of a garment, don't you? Or you read the instructions on a packet of food or whatever it be. But have you read your instructions? No. No one's given them to you. This is Beamism. I found the instructions to myself. And that's why the numbers were coming for me to understand. Now, when you're really deep in transformation, you will be seeing 6666. 6666. We all know what 666 is supposedly, and I do say supposedly, supposed to mean. Just a theory. Don't believe that for 1 minute, because everyone seems to be scared of the 666 numbers because the world has got you to believe that the 66 is a bad number. This is the place and numbers of a testing time. You are really at the depth and the bottom of your soul. You will be tested with your friends and family. Basically, as they say, when you're down on your luck, you know who your friends are. How many of you have lost your friends? How many of you have lost your family? So, are your friends with you? Or are they against you? That is the most important question. So we're at the 666. It's a scary place. This is what I call the real lower self of understanding your spiritual beamy self. This is the place of communication. 12 o'clock, which is where you was in your normality of life. 6 o'clock, that's a low place. I'm going to leave it there at 6666. Because that's the place I want you to truly understand that the reason why you saw 1111, 2222 was to get you to 6666. That's where I discovered beamism. It was from that point there that I'd gathered information in the darkness that I was in. So my spirit, my soul was teaching me a lot about information. That once I'd gathered that information and understood that information, then I was going to come out to 77, then 88, 99, 10, 11 again, and then get back to my 12 o'clock. That was the process of beamism. So as I said, I'm going to leave it right there because the rest is all about beamism. But I want you to seriously question, what has this journey brought for you? What have you discovered? If you want to come through and have a chat with me, if you want to come through and have a chat with me, I'm Trevor Isley. Go to Trevor Isley Teaching Beamism. Drop me a mail and I can organise a Skype meeting for you, or she'll send you all the details of how to make that happen. Come through and we'll have a chat, because there's nothing better than talking to someone that has been through that journey. So I know most beings are stuck on that 6666. Because that journey from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock absolutely took me 10 years. 10 years. And that then took me 8 years to come out. And that's where I am now. So that whole journey, if I'm really honest, it took me 18 years. 18 years I lost everything. Gave everything up. Lost the passion to life, didn't understand life, understood nothing about nothing. But at 6 o'clock, all was going to be revealed to me. And that is when I discovered the Beamy Being. And then that's the process that I started to understand beamism, start to realize that I'd brought something new to the planet. And as I was working up to get back up into my higher self of 12 o'clock, I realized that all of this information and that the journey that I went through, oh yeah, it had a big meaning, a big discovery. And I became the real me. I became the being that technically I should have been in the first place if the human programming didn't mess me over. And I mean your parents, going to school, relationships, all of these things. If you're born as an artist, you go through life and you may do a bit of art here and there. You try to do the best that you can with art, but you're too busy with relationships, too busy at school, too busy at university, too busy trying to survive. And of course, your natural gift that you had when you was born disappeared. Beamism helps you to be the gift and to bring it back. That gift of beamism is for me to share with you. I will help you discover and be and live your true gift to life. Now that's your true beamy self. My name is Trevor Owsley, teaching that there is another way through life. See you on the other side.